Don't bother me. I'm in the zone. What's up, travelers? How's it going? I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. So, it's a little weird, right? Throughout my primary educational years, I was seen as the ugly kid. You know, clothes were baggy, my face was masculine, and my hair was nappy. And oh boy, don't let me braid this back into one ponytail, right? Because then it's like, haha, Zenita's wearing her dookie braids again. I remember one time I took my hair out and it went whew, and someone had stuck a pencil in there. And I was like, yo, take it out, take it out. Oh, I'm not touching it. Ew. Oh, no, you can keep it. Her hair is nasty. Oh, my God. Stuff like this I've had happen to me all through the way throughout high school. Except for that mini brief period in 8th and then half of 9th grade where I went to boarding school and it was predominantly black. So, you know, when it came to my hair at my boarding school, it was when they straightened, they're like, oh, your hair's so pretty. Oh my God, it's so long. Are you sure you're not mixed? I'm black mixed with black. So while in those years, my hair wasn't insulted, my face was still insulted. Hell, in senior year, I had a girl who looked at me and said, you don't look like you would have a boyfriend. I was tempted to be hella petty because this is a girl who's been held back. She was 20 years old in high school, and I wanted to point that out. I was like, well, if I did look like I had a boyfriend, I might be a 20-year-old still in senior year. But I try not to make waves in school. To be fair to myself, by 8th grade, I kind of just rolled my eyes at these comments. It's just like, all right, it don't matter where I am, who I'm around, someone's going to have a problem with the way I look, the way I dress. Although in boarding school, we all had uniforms. We had a school uniform and a play uniform. Why? I will never know. With the way I talk and with the stuff I was interested in. So when I was 14, I was like, you know what? Really got to stop giving a damn, or else I'm going to be caring about this for the rest of my life. Now, as an adult, I still get the occasional, oh my God, you're so ugly. You're as ugly as a horse. Which doesn't quite make sense to me, because horses are beautiful and majestic. So, honestly, that's a compliment. And granted, they're usually calling me ugly after I had insulted their intelligence. So, can I really believe their insult? And to be fair to myself, they just made it so easy to do so. Now, why have I been thinking about this a lot? Well, I'm back in the dating scene. And due to my schedules and the type of person I am, just going out and meeting people is just really hard. So I do the online dating thing. And about 90% of my DMs, I just have dude, hey beautiful, and hey sexy, ooh, you're a cutie. And it's so massively different from the ugly duckling I used to be. And it's funny because I actually look the exact same. I'm a little bit taller and I have boobs. That is the only difference for me in elementary school. Oh, and these little blackheads from picking at pimples because I can't stop scratching my face. I mean, I think the first initial comment, if that's the first thing they say, it's really, oh, it's throwaway. But I've had guys who are just like, hey, beautiful. Oh, that's cool, beautiful. So, how's your day going, beautiful? Literally, every other comment to me was beautiful. I'm like, that's weird. And then I had a guy who asked me if I knew how beautiful I was. And, well, now I just gotta respond with, yeah, I know. Because I want to put a pin in that to let you know that those compliments don't really get you bonus points. Or at least not with adult version of me. Because I know as a child, I probably would have relished in this kind of thing. You think I'm pretty? You think I'm cute? Not so much the sexy part, because as a child, you shouldn't be saying a child is sexy. But the other compliments, yes. But as an adult, I'm like, hey. I went from ugly duckling to badass dragon. I don't know. And I guess it's a weird thing. I know some people go, you should just accept the compliment, but it's kind of like, I don't know. As I grow up more and more, I just realized that attraction is meaningless. Like physical attraction, it really is. It's so pointless. Put so much weight onto it. Much rather have someone engage with me about something that I have chosen to do rather than just being born with this face. Hey, I choose to be a writer, and some of the guys on here actually point that out. It's like, this is something I'm serious about. I want to have a partner who's not, he doesn't have to be invested in my book, but supportive. So the guys who have been like, so what are you writing about? Let me see. Oh my God. And they'll read it and they go, that sounds really interesting. They could be lying, who knows, but it's not a throwaway compliment. So, and yeah, I know it's such a meaningless thing to be annoyed with, but hey, I'm only human, and sometimes we get annoyed by little things. I just had to get that off my chest. I just needed to talk about it, and I don't know if anyone else has experienced something like this. I mean, I guarantee you, other people have experienced something like this, but I want to know if I know anyone personally. If there's anyone who watches my channel who's experienced something like this, who can reminisce with me about childhood and the differences from when you were an ugly duckling to a badass dragon. Really learn how to center myself in these videos. Alright, that's all I got for you guys today. If you like what you've seen here, you want to keep seeing more, feel free to subscribe. I make new videos every Wednesday. And on the weekends, I do nudity-based videos. Just kidding, I don't. If you want to keep up with me and all my ongoings, you can follow me on social media. If you want to see my video game nerdiness, you can follow me on Twitch. All my links are going to be in the description box down below. Later days.